Hello, this is Vulturefire, still on version 7033, where deck lists are borked, so I am going to be lazy and just do a quick play run instead of rebuilding any of my decks, because I'm lazy, like I said. And I still need the quick play master achievement, so also have to get colors fixed, because those also got reset in one of the patches. Thriving Runeflower is amazing. I still don't really like that for quick play runs. Yeah, we can deal with that. We're not dealing with cruelty mod though. So let me check real quick. Okay. I think that should do it. Yep. We still need to kill also the Dragonfly Rider, so probably gonna go through here largely just for that. Between these two, definitely I think we go Mushroom Forest. Soothing Skies is okay, but mostly Giant Lore Blossoms drop cards I want. And the idols are the same either way. So we'll get a chance at cruelty cards here, so could be useful. Diamond Flower's great. Sorry. Rebooting Brain. You just take the charge block. And I think the charge hobble. Oh, art on that is new. Do we have focuses in this deck? No, we just have charging focus. And could have sworn that was the art that used. That's very, very similar to the art on lock and load. I don't love that. But whatever. Oh, it's very similar to that art, I guess. Which I guess is fine. It is more blue. But anyway. Mostly it's just different from the art I'm used to seeing. So that messes with me. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. So we don't have focuses, which makes me less inclined to take this. Reclamation is nifty. Absorb Demise can be very good. I tend to like Crossbow Strike a lot because it can do a lot of good for us. We'll take the Starting Tough. Combat Ready is fine. For upgrades, I don't know if we can support Recharge yet, but it is a very tempting upgrade. I do like the extra, the 6 growth from that. I really like this just because makes it free. Gives us extra treasures, which I like. I don't think that's that valuable. Mana Shield Plus is also pretty good. Let's think what we're cutting, actually. I don't really like having the double infuse here. Do I keep the single infuse? What is Crossbow Strike Plus again? It goes to 0. Gives it vulnerable 2. I'm kind of inclined, I think, to upgrade the Recharge and the Treasure Hunt. Yeah, let's do that. And then cut the other infuse. I swear those early upgrades are slow. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have the Arcane robot to fight. Which would be the one we would like to fight. Alright, so we get one shot at Arcane Aegis. And then I guess another shot here. So that's 225% chances, which isn't great, but going here is fine, but we give up an elite to do it. We give up 2 elites to do it, which I don't think is worth it. Okay, this is perfect. Exactly how we drew it up. I think we're just gonna hammer in on one of them. So one of the reasons I like Treasure Hunt so much right now is that it does give us, is that those are now worth 2 cards each. I think we're gonna loop that on purpose. Because that way we can just ensure we get to do that a couple times. Honestly, I think we're going to target this one and try and... Oh, but I should have just tried to kill one because endurance could give that one a bunch of shield. Nope. Oh, well, tough choice, but... nothing in the discard pile. Let's do that. And then loop it. See what we get out of this. I want the draw, but I think the mana is more important right now. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate here that we didn't find more mana, but because we are going to have to attack into this this vulnerable or this reflect. So we're going to start by doing that so that we can blow up that one so we don't have to actually attack into it. There we go. We don't have any sturdy generation. Void Hardened Shield, Void Hardened Skin though. Oh, I kind of, you know what? No, we're just gonna go ahead and lift that. Because it's very good to do that. Okay, I was kind of just hoping that we would find that other thing. Pop and pop. And we need just a little bit more shield. Alright. Okay, and we can't actually play out a bunch of cannon blasts, unfortunately. I think we still want to play out one of them. Focus on that one because we can. Alright. Okay, we don't have space in hand for that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Do we need this mana? I don't think we do. Alright, pop goes you. Second scatter mod doesn't hurt. It's not amazing either, but it doesn't hurt. I can take the rummage. I think the rummage is a little better. That seems good. Well, I guess it seems fine. It's not necessarily good, but we'll take it. Gonna loop this again. That's a completely reasonable thing to do. And there's the recharge, which I don't know that we can get value out of, but we're gonna try. Okay, so we can only play 2 of these out anyway. And let's go to just trying to think through how we can. So the add-up from that I think is worth it, even though that does cost us playing a Cannon Blast. Just killing the elite before we can ruin our day is kind of the priority here. If we do that, we can play both of these out. Now we just need Cannon Blast. I don't even really need to play these out, but I can. So I'm going to. Bite. Pocket Blade is pretty good. I think... Let me think. That suffers troubles 2 aftershocks into our deck, which are also reasonable. They're not amazing, but they're fine. And they help with cycling stuff. The other card we can get here is Relentless Assault, which is okay, but we don't really have... We won't necessarily have a powerful stacking engine going. I think I like Reverberation. I want to try Reverberation. I don't know that I've actually played with it since it changed. I don't necessarily remember what it used to do. I want to cut block. I don't think I can justify cutting block, but I want to cut block. Just because I can't justify it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I probably can justify cutting combat ready, especially if I upgrade scattered mod. I think I'm going to save this until we can reclamation it. And this will get us hit once, but then it'll blow up. Get a white flame. Okay. Do we have treasures in the deck? We do. But we didn't draw any. So we don't have a way to get rid of the vulnerable. We are just going to end up taking damage here, but at least get to do some damage. Not as much as I would like because we're weak, but... Let's see what we can get out of this. At least one draw. Ideally, at least one mana. I honestly take the sturdy. We don't have any other good ways to generate sturdy. I think we need the mana though. There's that. So we want to be able to redraw into it. Just do a salvo of explosions. Mail the treasures. Yeah, unfortunately we are currently shocked, so that's why we're taking less damage here. Tough's annoying. I do want that out, I think. Although I think mana is more important right now. I'm kind of looking to stack some powerful. Yeah, this rummage is a little awkward here. And unfortunately we didn't get out. We weren't able to break whatever. Oh, but it upped more frenzy, so it didn't matter that we weren't able to get rid of it. So we do need shield here. It's not a ton of shield, but it is shield gain. Do I want to keep stacking powerful, or do I want to go for more shield? We are hitting into that. So. Yeah, I think we're kind of priced into... Well, that seems good. And then... Yeah. I think we're going to do that to get the vulnerable out. Although, it doesn't quite get us where we want to be. I think we may need to upgrade the mana shield. We did at least drop the... Oh, because of the frenzy. Because yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe cutting the block was a mistake. Maybe. But on the other hand, we cut a block. Is that ever really a mistake? Honestly, I think we fixed that. I should have gotten that up first. Okay. So we took some damage there, but overall it was fine. That's not amazing. That's fine, but not really great. That's okay. I don't think any of this is really what I'm looking for. Now, Flood of Insight. That's a card. We don't have the mana to support it yet, but we can work on that. And then Mystic Renewal is also pretty good. It doesn't work great with whatever things. This, we have too many cheap cards, I think, to justify that. That seems like that's normally good, but I don't think it's great here because we just aren't going to have enough strikes. So for upgrades, that just is 3 Aftershocks into the deck. This, again, I don't think we need. We have other sources of all of the buffs. Because we have Tough, we have the Metal Rune as well for Tough. If we upgrade that, we get more Mighty, which I'm pretty happy doing that upgrade. And we absolutely have to upgrade at least one of our mana cards. Alright, so we're just looking for good mana cards. And we can force out a Mana Dance here. Oh no, we can't, because of course it's post-mid-boss. Well, there's a chance we can get Mana Dance. We can Chance Dance. But yeah, we're currently at a 30% damage bonus from this, which is pretty good. Yeah, can't really play that out yet, but that's okay. It gives us something to pitch to that. And then I think we go ahead and get the Fortress. So one of the big things is we don't have any access to Cleanse, which is going to make the next area tricky. No, I don't think I'm looping that. Alright, Powerful and Mighty is nice. Kind of tempted to just loop that. But... Huh. Do I draw cards or do I get more shield? Okay. Yeah, okay, that does work out that we want. And we're going to be able to take away this Mighty here, which is also going to help. Right, there's so much plated this turn. Which kind of like, it's the reason that we want to stack Powerful. And the other thing is, any plated we get rid of this turn is going to be temporary plated, so it's not going to count. We only got rid of one anyway. We can play that. We can play that. Then we can play this. I should have gotten that up first, although. Struggling to actually get dice in hand. Oh, it's not going to matter because it looks like we have lethal. Yeah. Toughen, we don't really need is the thing. I like it, but I don't think we need it. Crushing Strike is fine. I like Entrenched Strike. It's a pretty good win condition. But we don't really have the powerful stacking for it right now, but it's good if we can. I don't like that. That's not that good for us. We don't... I don't want to spend a reroll here. That could be good, but I think that's probably better because survivability is a problem. So yeah, like This card is just not a relevant amount of heal anymore, so it's basically just for the Mighty and Tough, which isn't bad, but we have Mighty and Tough, so I do really like being able to get the Growth 6 out of that. Now that's our only adept source. There's also part of me that just thinks we need to keep upgrading mana because we don't have any other mana cards yet. Although, like I said, the 6 growth out of that is kind of a mana upgrade. It's basically +1 mana. After we play it, it's +1 mana per turn, which is pretty okay. We can just discard that because... Alright. Draw some cards. We can draw another card. Cool, cool. Right, so our treasures are all hiding at the bottom of our deck, so next turn is going to be a very treasureful turn. That seems pretty good. See me just dumpster you out of existence? Yeah. Just deleting an enemy is always good. Mana. Draw 2. I kind of want to heal last. All right. Okay, that's great. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. Because now, bonk. That gives us... Sure. Oh, we do have lethal here, which is good because then we don't have to take the poison damage. Arcane Aegis is great. We still desperately need better mana cards. Like I said, this one has a chance of giving us a good mana card. This one doesn't. Like, Trident Grasp is very good, but... Okay, so that would give us a Mighty Source. But I think I'm willing to pitch it to get other stuff. Alright. Yeah, we're going to do this whole dance. Also, I forget that this deck doesn't have Hobble to start with, which is really bad. Okay. We get that out. This one's the one that needs to die most. Also, we're at 20 max shield, I just realized. So, I haven't been paying attention to what we've been rolling from idle rewards, but obviously, that was one of the main things. We really would like that to give us mana, but we have no way to guarantee that. Thank you. I don't know if we can get value out of this. Because they'll be at 6. Yeah, we're not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe? I don't remember if they... Yeah, because they do get reduced immediately, so... So we have to... We discard one of these, but... We really want to kill this before it can apply bleed to us. Okay. Yeah, we may as well heal back up. Yeah, like the lock and load art, I don't love how close a lot of these arts are. I don't think we can afford to take... I think we have to spend at least one reroll here. Okay, we found mana. But I can't not take this. It's just too good. But we desperately need that. Because like I want to take Curse of the Forest. We just don't have the mana for it. Yeah, that's not happening this turn. That is. Some purity, which we're going to waste immediately, but... anything just in turn? Okay. Yeah, we don't have any way to get rid of those right now. Fortunately, as stones go, those are some of the less obnoxious ones. So this would just hit a bunch of, a wall of that. I want the powerful. But we're going to explode this turn, it looks like. So there's no point in investing in it. Because we can't get, well, we might be able to get weak out. Do that, and then I'm just probably going to discard that. And that. Honestly, I think banking the mana for next turn makes a lot of sense. So that's going to blow up the purity on them. Which means that can happen. So now we're not exploding. So now we could have taken the powerful, but I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that without the mana, so. We're just going to kind of work on whittling down the front one. All right. I should just get up that fortress. Okay, so this is going to be a we explode turn. We have some purity, which is going to help. Let's see. I think draw two. I do think I'm willing to do that. I think we can make that happen. Oh, we didn't have a space in hand. Yeah, this is unfortunately going to use up one of our purity ranks, but I think it's worth it. Because, ooh, okay, good. It should still do that. That gives us another detonation. Hitting the others doesn't detonate. But I can force out this kill, which I think is worth it because I don't know what buff that was going to give out. So now we are going to explode, which unfortunately is going to result in us getting dispelled twice, looks like. Yeah. But one of them is down and we didn't have to go too much powerful. I should be hitting that one because it doesn't have frost barrier. Or I just need to hit that for enough to get rid of the frost barrier. That freezes is the problem. Oh, no, it doesn't. Because the numbers just work out perfectly. All right. That's frost barrier managed then. So we want to loop that, I think. Definitely, we're gonna need that mana. Drawing so many cards this turn. We already know that that's drawing us even more card draw. Alright. And I think we're just going to... Yeah, do that. And then that. It's a little funny to me that we are doing this much damage on the turn with all the plated up. But yeah, treasures are absolutely doing work for us. Just have lethal here. Our mana situation isn't as dire as I thought it was. Empower seems good. That helps us with our growth. It helps us stack powerful. I don't think we have any way to stack plated, but still, that's not great. Sure. Let's just stack more powerful. We do have to get started on powerful from whatever, but this is very good. We're gonna need that extra purity. We're going into cruelty. I think the rummage can go. It's been pretty awkward. So here we have a couple options. One option is we go here and we try and pick up Pulverize. The other option is we go here and we get, I guess, Haunting Resolve. So for mana cards, we want to go through this fight. But it's hard to pass up the double idle fights. Although these could be tough. That fight could also be tricky. Because if we don't kill quickly, these guys can be jerks. Gathering Bolt I kind of like, but it has the problem of none of our mana cards give us enough mana to justify it. Ice Shards is bad now, but we might still take it, but Dread Blast would be pretty good. We're just going to do the thing. Go ahead and do that. All right. I realize that I just gave up the ability to loop whatever, but... yeah, okay, we can do that, and that'll take out the front one. And it'll mean that we can definitely get rid of the back one before the arcane leak comes out. We don't have any powerful for this, but I should have considered taking the powerful charm just for turning that on. Yeah, I definitely should have. Oh well. We still get growth and sturdy. Does sturdy just come from the tool on turn 1, or do we have another source of sturdy? I don't remember. Does it just come from the tool on turn 1? No, it's defensive mod. That's our sturdy source. And then we can still play this. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Oh. So you should just assuming that that's going to work. All right, mana card, please. I think we have to reroll for... oh, right. We're not guaranteed the mana card. God. I maybe could have taken the Purify there. Well, there's no mana cards from here unless we just roll one. There's supposed to be a thing with Quickplay where it, like, forcibly rolls mana cards. So you're just guaranteed to get some, but... Just play 6 cards for this to beat that. I think it's still worth it. So I just don't think we're going to play it, probably. Okay, there we go. That's going to turn this on for sturdy, at least. And we can get that mighty out. What did I even take from the last fight? Did I take Gathering Bolt? No. What did I take then? Oh no, I did take Gathering Bolt. I'm just blind. Boop. Not a fan of that Sinister Runestone. We can play that, but it won't help us. So we're just going to get that out. Now we are unfortunately bleeding. Which means we're not playing those this turn. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. And we're not bleeding anymore. Although we'll be bleeding next turn if we can't find that thing. Not that. But the odds of that finding us mana are just painfully low. And then I think that's better because it gets us growth, and also I think, yeah, we really needed to find defensive mod there, I think. Defensive mod was 0 mana. I should have just played the Flood of Insight. Ugh. Yeah, take a bunch of damage there. Yeah, the bleed hurts a lot. I knew this fight could be obnoxious, and a lot of it comes down to just whether or not the bleed decides to come out on it in opportune turns. Although the arcane is also a problem. We need that powerful, but then we have to protect it, so that has to come out. Oof, I thought we were one card still away from exploding. Yeah, I figured that was coming out next. That hurts so much. Jesus. Oh, we got powerful from whatever. I may just be priced into playing into the bleed. Just because I can't afford not to at this point. Yeah, the lack of cleanse is utterly brutal. Yeah, just Jesus Christ. There's no way. We may have to restart and just avoid this fight. No, yeah, we're actually just dead here. I have to avoid that fight. Natha, without the access to cleanse and with it deciding to do that bleed 2 times that close together earlier in the fight. Yeah, that's just not happening. We cannot fight that. That's absurd. This fight could also be bad, but there's no way it's as bad. With idols active, this fight, especially with that thing getting nerfed. Loop that. Alright, we don't have control over where that goes. Do you have control over where that goes? Alright. Now we have some sturdy. Okay. Fortunately, nothing we can do about that purity, but fortunately, or nothing we can do about, yeah, that purity, but fortunately, it just doesn't matter a ton. Because, yeah. That's unfortunate. We can do that knowing that we're going to draw aftershocks. Oh, we didn't get the tool from the shuffle. I was like, shouldn't we have gotten? Shouldn't we have had enough? Whatever. That's fine. Just get rid of whatever. Let's actually go ahead and get out. It's way too late for this to be useful, but yeah, just not being hampered in like being able to play cards on our turn is obviously a huge benefit. And then we get Arcane detonated here, but that's okay. We're probably gonna end up getting shocked here from overcharged. Yeah. Which I don't love, but there's not much I can do about it. Let's go ahead and pop you once. Right, the shocked. And now we are actually going to perfectly block that. Okay. Also in this fight, like, we didn't get turbo corrupted. Or we didn't get cursed. And the Doom came out super late. So like even if we get cursed here, we're not actually going to get corrupted for much value. There we go. God, I desperately want more mana. That's probably fine, although we don't have any ways to generate plated. It's very good if we follow up whatever strike with this. We now have some powerful stacking. Yeah, that seems okay. I'm just not sold on Ice Shards now. And I don't think Lock and Load, I think we can't afford it. Although Command Lightning is usually pretty good. And it works well with what we're doing. And yeah, this is very good, but I think the mana is more what we're looking for right now than the cards. I need to remember that I have this on turns where it's relevant. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a good turn to do that. To play that, I'm not even sure we're going to get use out of it. But yeah, we're not. So it's not worth playing, I think. I can do that just to get out one more bleed proc. That doesn't seem super worth it. Alright. Advantage is unlikely to matter because like to get powerful out. No luck. There we go. Means that's now +2 powerful. This is one of those cards that always needs an upgrade, but we can at least get one of these out. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that we would have gotten, well, it's fine. I think we're still going to play that. You know, it's kind of a waste of that. It is still damage. And then we should be able to kill this egg before it can hatch. Because we're good people. Honk. Hex Bolts is great. Very happy to see that. That upgrade is also very good. But that upgrade I think is mandatory for that card to be useful. I wasn't even paying attention if there was mana offered to us. Which is me being dumb. Because I may have just passed up the mana that I keep saying that we desperately need, because we do desperately need it. Unfortunately, no value from that yet. But okay, amount of damage there. I was gonna say, I hope we don't get corrupted there, because getting corrupted there would be kind of annoying. I would like purity, but it looks like it's not happening. We just do that. We are gonna get frozen here. Yeah, lack of cleanse is always unfortunate. That's not happening this turn. These are happening. We might need the fortress next turn. I think we just get rid of that. Yeah, because if this doesn't give us mana, I should have gotten, maybe not. I think we do that. That, I think, has to happen. Yeah, I misguessed. I thought we were going to be able to play out enough stuff to get these out. Well, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I know. I should have kept that Fortress Trinket. Oh, and we can't even afford to play any cards here. That's really unfortunate. Because if we play any cards, we double explode, and we take 20 damage, which is untenable. We're exploding anyway when we get hit. Pain. Yeah, and we're just not having access to any cleanse, and not having rolled any of the other rewards we're looking for hurts. Okay, that at least takes away... No, it doesn't even take away the runes. Ugh, that's just gross. Yeah, that was miserable. I should just stop fighting cruelty in Quickplay. It's just unmanageable. I guess. Like, yeah, this is just utterly unreasonable. And there's just so much that's going wrong. We can play out 2 of them, but it costs us the fortress. But without that, are we just dead? Are we just dead anyway? I think we have to try and go for the kill. And we just have to hope that we don't get dumpstered here. We barely survive. We just have to find a kill now. That doesn't help us find a kill now. That doesn't necessarily help us find a kill now. Okay. We might have this. We have this, I think. Yeah. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, cruelty is, like I said, unreasonable. That's a mana card. That's fine, I guess. I think we upgrade that. I think we are absolutely at the point where we just kind of have to upgrade mana cards. We're cutting the Gathering Bolt. It's expensive, and it doesn't really pay for itself. And then... yeah. that helps, I think. That's actually okay for helping us cut through a purity. Take a temporary buff, sure. I think we have to go here, because I don't think we can take that fight. Can we get any value out of this? I think this is worse than the Ring of Lethality by a pretty big margin, because if we're missing even 5 health, Ring of Lethality is more damage, and it applies to strikes and other things as well. Glacial Staff. Yeah. It doesn't help us with Purity, but it gives us potential freezes, which would be good. And then, yeah, this would... Oh, and we can get a mana card out of this, so that helps. But we don't have any cleanse, and we're going to... I think we're just dead. We don't have any cleanse, and we're going into Ruby Dragon. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have tried to do that. Because we also don't have any evasion. Yeah, we're just dead going into Ruby Dragon. I realize I've prophesied Doom before and managed to find a way out, but... Let's see. Cool, that's 2 shocks. Bonk. Alright, getting that kill immediately makes me feel good about this fight. I guess we could technically get cleanse out of this fight. Right, mana. Sure. I do want to take away the plated there, but I also want to get this kill. Numbers actually work out kind of perfectly there. Okay, we're now doomed. I would loop the defensive mod, but we can't. We don't have another Cannon Blast. I will loop that though, I think. That's actually kind of a perfect time to draw that. Hey, Lamau, get dunked on, dummy. That's why that purity helps. Alright, that flips. Only get the one shock out right now. Yeah, and like we didn't even get a freeze there despite everything. So if Ruby Dragonflight goes like this, you know, we'll be okay. Okay, I think that's only... Oh no, we already have shock on it, so... May as well draw and see if we can find heal. No luck, that's fine. Donk. Okay. Absolutely, we are taking this, I think. Dread Blast is good, but I think we need the Shocking Focus too much. And I think we're going to rest one more time before going in, just because I think we're going to need full health, and it may not be enough. What else am I thinking about cutting? I think the Reverberation has been meh. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I think we can do better. And so we're really just going to be able to get growth out of that. Should have done that first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're playing that, and then we're looping it, although we can't use it this turn, but we can use it next turn. I should have played this out before playing whatever. So we're going to play that, and I'm just going to pitch that to the other thing. Alright, so we can pitch that, and that, and that. Alright, oh. Yeah, getting out that purity absolutely helped, and then that also was going to be big game. Just doing this. And then I guess Fortress stacking is our other way to potentially get out of jail free here. Right, so we have powerful stacking going. Should we get on that? Sure. And that will blow up all the ranks of everything. No point in getting that fortress out right now. Okay, that's very good. That we had all that purity. Yeah. So being able to loop defensive mod has kind of made the difference here. I'm kind of tempted to hold that, I think, until I can, well, looping this also makes a lot of sense. We're only going to get one shock out here. Oh, I can't loop the right thing anymore because I'm dumb. Yeah, we'll just hold it then. Ooh, that's maybe a problem. And now we are going to be very burning. And we didn't have purity, so I was afraid this was going to be the arcane leak turn. I'd like to loop that, but I can't guarantee we will have access to another cannon blast. But I may. Yeah, no, I don't think I can just try looping it without knowledge of another cannon blast. Okay, we can loop that though. first we do that. And looping this also makes sense, I think. But we want to get that out first, I think. Can we get value out of this? I don't think so. I think we're going to loop that again, mostly just because hand space issues. If we draw it again, we can't play it again. But I don't know how much I care about playing it again. Since I mostly just want you to go away. That's unfortunate. I think we can actually get through there, though. Because that will... Yeah. So now you're dead. In my head I was going to be able to actually hit those, but that's fine. We'll just get that shield out. And we are absolutely going to need that fortress this turn. Because we are taking 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, that's not good. And we can afford to play one more card without exploding. I think that's worth it. And yeah, I was afraid of that. We just immediately get followed up with that explosion. Although we did at least have enough shield to... No, we didn't have enough shield to manage it, but it was fine. Get out of this. And go withdraw. Happy to see that. Happy to see that. Donk. Okay. So this is going way better than I expected overall. Which I know I already said, but I think a lot of it is like we've had pretty good timing on cards coming out. Both ours and the idols. There are a lot of worse ways that this could have ended up getting sequenced for both us and... Yeah, that hurts, but it doesn't kill us, and then we have lethal off of a blast. Wow. I'm very happy with making it through that area. Fire Presence is pretty good. Baneful Ray is also good. We already have... Only two... Right, because we didn't take the Dread Blast. Could also reroll and try and find... The problem is like this costs a decent amount of mana. It shreds Purity, which is nice. But we otherwise don't really have a ton of burn synergy. This is good. It's just expensive. Mana, please. Mana, please. That's good. I think we keep all of that. I think, yeah, Strenuous Victor is good. Oh, that creates 3 exhaustion, but it gives us extra rank of plated, which I think is worth it. And that does, yeah, more shock to us. And we're going to upgrade Hex Bolts, because I think that extra arcane weakness is worth it. And then, honestly, Toughen is pretty meh. We just have other sources for those buffs. Okay, so we have 3 protectors. And the nice thing is, though, even though we won't be able to necessarily reroll into clear focus on all of them, I am totally fine with just having the other card that they drop as well. We're finally going to be able to get access to cleanse, and that's going to be huge to go into Maw. Okay. And yeah, we just get Mighty out there. Awkward hand. Hey. Frost Staff doing work. Yeah, absolutely gonna lift Command Lightning. All right. It's possible all this exhaustion causes problems, but calculated. Goodbye. All right. Gather power. We don't. I don't think we have consistent enough mighty generation, and Persecute's pretty good. So. That's almost useful. Is that better than anything we have? I don't think so. Alright, same fight again. Dude, we can loop that. Okay. All right, you are basically dead. Nice, we're missing the growth, but now we're not. And honestly, get that back as well. And this will kill that. Worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just because I'm not getting until this turn. I'm gonna get that out. I may as well play that. Now, very close to win. By which I mean bonk. That's not good mana, but it is mana. Which we desperately need. I don't know that I want to loop that. Let's just loop this. And then it's not even really worth playing that, is it? Let's go. Boop. Alright. Both of our wasted loop are in the discard pile, so we may as well just get that out. Actually, let's go ahead and get that out. Fortunately, this targets randomly, and there's no guarantee that it will hit. Well, I guess it's fine. Yeah, get one powerful mighty out. Okay. Because step one is we're just going to blow up the taunt, and now we can kill you. And you. And there we go. The Arcade Barrier is a little annoying, but we can blow it up on one hit, and we have the purity to avoid getting dispelled. And that might take care of it. Nope, it didn't. That might take care of it. It did. Worth it. Donk and donk. There we go. Clear focus number one. Is that better than the ring? I think at this point, yes, because I don't think we're going to be... Our goal here is to avoid taking damage again. Crossbow strike, I think we don't need anymore. And it's kind of awkward with the shock sub theme. No, because we would love to have a turn to gunk. You fools. I activated my trap card. Okay, so this is only growth, but that's still Not bad. I guess I should have waited because now it could have been powerful. I changed my mind. I'm totally willing to loop that. It'll be fine. Bonk. I should just do that. Hey, we did get the freeze. All right. Oh, I should have done that first. Oops. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Guess you're taking random status there too. Alright, deck has more or less come together at this point. Even accounting for the fact that obviously we get some value from it being whatever. Pocket Sun's also very good, but I think we need the turn to gunk too much. Because that's how we're going to get rid of Vital Stones. And it has some other uses, but the main thing there is just we get rid of Vital Stones. I'm just going to do that. We can get Purity, which will block the freeze. Aha. Yeah, unfortunately we can't detonate that. So we're just gonna have to waste the whatever. But I'd rather loop that than the other thing. Take the draw too. I don't think we need that this turn. We're just gonna play super dangerous, I guess, or super whatever. Oh, we just immediately get refrozen. That's fine. Perfect. Pop. Okay. Yeah, this is all fine. Getting those arcane detonation damage. Hit off. Right. That's going to be lethal. So. There we go. Another clear focus. I don't think I have enough weak or vulnerable to justify this. Is that true? I have two ways to apply weak. Only 1 week each time, but yeah, I think we stick with what we've got on all of these. And now we have 2 of those. All right, so this fight is different than it used to be, but still should be mostly fine. We can draw some cards. That's not getting played right now, but we don't necessarily need to play it. And that would let us get rid of the white flame, which is kind of nice. Okay. It's kind of an obnoxious amount of shield, but oh, come on. That's just rude. Okay. And now we unfortunately explode and get dispelled. Yeah, well, this time they can't get cleansed, so that's something. Okay. Want that to be out of the shuffle. That's fine. Pop you for whatever it's worth. Okay. There's purity. And then 5 out of that. And we avoid explode, which is nice. And we avoid freezing, which is also nice. Attacking door, white flame killed it. Alright. Yeah. Deke's annoying. I need that shield. That'll be 2. And we explode. Always unfortunate, but yeah, things obviously going very well. Doop doop doop. We could loop that. Doesn't seem the most useful. Just hold that, I think. And leaving you alive is actually in our interest, because then we get that. And yeah, it's fine. You have the healing for this. It's gross to me. Okay, we'll do that. Turbo frozen. Right, that works out. Pop. There we go. Slow fight, but clean fight. Mana cycle's pretty good. Bracing Cold is We can take Mana Cycle. We've seen that the Reclamation effects have done good work for us so far. Refined Mutation isn't bad, but I don't think that's where we're at. Ooh, can we afford? I think we can afford to do this. This is so much extra status. And then I think we just upgrade both to clear focuses because we're going into Maw. And I think we do actually cut that. I know that like mana has been a problem, but we are going to pick up another one here, the mana card here. And yeah, I think we do want the third clear focus, even though that means taking potentially 2 extra fights, because we also get an extra elite out of it. So we'll go here though. Yeah, just because now we don't have to deal with hidden. We aren't eating critical hits now. We've gotten a lot of damage to that back one. Good fight overall, I think. We don't get to copy most of our most useful stuff with that yet, so sure. So we get on that. I think we're only gonna need one. Yeah. Pretty happy with how that turned out. No idols active, obviously. Very useful as well. We are become super powerful. Although, we are also super exhausted. But we're not actually, yeah, we're not actually going to redraw the deck. The corrupting is actually okay. I think it's fine spending a reroll here. Reforge is okay. So we get rid of Vital Stones. So we're going to explode here, but we do at least get to keep 13 growth, which is enough for 2 whatchamacallits. Let's loop that. Did we just not take? Okay, we did. I just forgot that we found it. I could loop that, but I think I would much rather loop that. That is our 1 mana we had remaining. Still no active idols, which makes this still an easy fight. Yeah. Right. I had to do 2 in order to get rid of whatever. Okay. And we'll get all that out. getting closer to this kill. Crash is annoying, but go. Third clear focus, which we'll probably also upgrade. I don't know that we need this with 3 clear focuses. It's probably better than a shield bot at this point. Can loot both. You don't get any mana out of whatever, but we get to draw a bunch of cards this turn, which is nice. Next draw out of this pretty good. No luck. And 5. I think we should focus you. Get rid of that. We do that, followed by this. Powerful and mighty. We're only gonna need one. Bye. Kind of a waste of one of those purities, but that's fine. I guess the purity was getting used up by blocking a single point of whatever anyway. More powerful. Right. Bonk. Yeah, I don't think we can sustain that. I think we were once again just taking that and planning to probably got it. I'm bad at sequencing. I think we're just going to pitch that to this. Although at this point. It's looking like we are unfortunately not actually going to be able to get through that. That's fine. We avoid getting cursed here, which is nice. I guess the thing we want to loop. Okay. Freeze. No luck. Oh, whoops. Okay, so now we get absolutely no burn popped on us. Okay. Don't hit looping that. Hey, happy to see that. And we just take you off the board. Let's just set that up, get a double damage detonation. Not even a point in playing that. Yeah, loving that. It's a pretty good omen for Maw. That fight going that well. Also, we've had pretty good luck in picking up that thing. Actually, I'll take one of those and I'll probably upgrade it. None of that seems useful, but we may as well spend rerolls here. I don't think we're gonna need that. No. Well, that is probably better than that. So I think we have enough tough generation. Alright, mighty buff is nice. Alright, well, gonna save rest as usual just in case. Actually, we got all three of those this turn. When the cleanse is going to do nothing for us. Pop. Powerful's annoying, but oh, that's not. I messed up. That's gonna be 2. Pretty happy with that. looping that. Get dunked on. We don't have any strikes to draw with these, I think, which is maybe a mistake, but... Oh, I should have done this first, because whatever heals us. Oh, we do. We have that, right? So we'll blow our last purity on that, because then we can get rid of the stuff. Now we can safely play this out. And yeah, I do think getting out a million arcane weakness like that is still totally worth it. And not going to be able to get much out of this, but we're going to be able to get out enough. Whoop. There goes your powerful. Dummy. What are actual spells in the list? I don't even know. Oh, I messed up again. There's all that purity gone. Okay, yeah, we don't have any spells. Deciding if it's still playing these out. I think it is. Just because not having spells in hand is good. Alright. Okay. That seems fine. So honestly, getting rid of White Flame seems useful to me. Alright. And we just kind of get those out. And yeah, we'll take the shield, just taking damage. Mana, please. Mana, please. Thank you. And we have access to that cleanse when we need it, but I don't think we do yet. Woo. Yeah. I can't remember what we have over here. Okay, we do have one thing at least to transform, although only the one thing. Still worth it, I think. I'm gonna play that after we shuffle. Is that true? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Cards. These are shadow slashes, which are good because they work with one of those things that we do. Losing all our shields is unfortunate. Alright, shadow slashes let us set up a bunch of Arcane Link. I think we play out one of them. We do that. And then I don't think we want to reshuffle. I think it's worth doing this. Oh, in my head we were going to be drawing into exactly whatever. But of course, that's not how that worked. Alright, so we've got Purity up again. And that'll deal with a couple more shocks or a couple more purity stacks. And then we take no damage. And it doesn't even attempt to attack us because we didn't have any curse. I think that's the most important part of that. I think we want to loop that because we know that it's about to set up Purity again. Do I want to play that? Yeah. I like getting through. I like that we have now cleared the white flame for the moment. Sure, we'll get more mighty stacking. Decent amount of powerful. Enemy fortress is kind of obnoxious, but we can deal with it. I think Purity's worth it. Because we were just absolutely destroying the long game here. Alright, there's White Flame. There's a ton of Fortress. I could loop that. I think I'm kind of priced into doing that as much as I don't want to. But we can do that to prep for next turn. So many trash cards. And our Cannon Blast got smashed. Cannon Blast from blocking did, but our other one didn't. Okay. Okay, so now we have plenty of purity. And we have hand space for that. I can finally get rid of that. Okay. I think we should be able to get lethal here. Bonk. Bonk. And yeah, that's going to be a lightning call for the win. And that's a complete run. So yeah, there were some really dark moments in Area 2 where I was convinced we were doomed. The lack of cleanse was absolutely brutal. But we had a really lucky Area 3. If we didn't have... We picked up a second defensive mod plus and 3 clear focuses, and we got a ton of upgrades from elites. So we were able to upgrade all of them. If it wasn't for that, I don't know what we would have done. But overall, we got some crazy luck on upgrades from elites this run. And we got 3 or 4. I don't know, let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 upgraded cards. So yeah, we got 6 upgrades from events and elites, which is very good. And that is, that's the run. I'll see you next time. Toodles.